Hello everyone, it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So before I'm starting with this voiceover, I just quickly wanted to mention that if I sound weird or anything, like if my voice is a little bit different than usual, it's because I've been sick the past couple of days and therefore it's a little bit different maybe because yeah. But I'm fine now, everything got better now and I'm not feeling that bad anymore, so everything is fine. Just quickly wanted to mention that if I sound different. But yeah, so this house here that I'm building is actually a shell challenge, and this is a shell challenge by Miss Griffey, aka Tonya, and she does such amazing builds here on YouTube, and she also streams building things and stuff on Twitch, and she's really I really like her creations and I really do enjoy watching her videos and watching her streams. So if you want to see an amazing creator, then just check it out. I will definitely link all the stuff from her in the description box if you are interested in that. And yeah, so this is I think the name of the shell is Shell Squish Tours, because it's a shell challenge, and she always or not always, but she often also does really tiny homes, and that's where the squish word comes from. And yeah, I really want to let this stay a tiny home, so therefore I didn't add too many exterior tiles so that I don't use more than 64 tiles, and it is still a tiny home. So yeah, it is a little bit cramped together on the interior, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay, everything works and I really do like how it turned out. Actually, I tried to use some different stuff this time, things I'm not using that often, I don't know, the columns here in the front, maybe they are from Get Together and I'm not using them often. And also the wallpaper from, I think, Discover University, the brick one, is something I'm also not using that often, and I definitely should change that. But anyway, so here I actually kept in my floor plan thing. So there's a tiny little bathroom, and there's one room for 2 kids and also one room for the mother. So I thought it's a home for a single mom, and I thought she got pregnant really early in her days. Maybe she's still in college, and yeah, so now she has 2 twins and one set of twins. Can you say it like that? Can you say 2 twins? Does it mean you have 4 children, or does it mean you have 2? You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyways, so they both are kids and they share a room, and I placed down a bunk bed in that. The bunk beds are so, ever since we got them, building tiny homes is so much easier. You can make them for so many more Sims, and I really do enjoy that. But yeah, first I'm doing the exterior, and I am adding this wind machine and also the satellite dish. I think that's how you say it. You guys commented that on one of my past videos where I asked how this thing is called, and I think it's something like that. I hope I didn't forgot that now, and I hope I said it right, but yeah. So I'm also adding this lamp here on the right next to the front door, which is from the Movie Hangout stuff pack, and recently I really like this lamp. If you size it down, it's actually kind of nice and it gives some more color to everything, and yeah, that's why I use that and I like that. And you can see that I'm using flower boxes, which are from Get Famous, yeah. Or did I already changed up everything? You can see the one on the back here of the house, the one from Get Famous, which is this blue color, and I really do like those flower boxes actually, because the flowers in them are really colorful and have different swatches, and I really like that. But I don't know, it was just not the right thing here for the house, so I changed it up and used these ones instead, which are base game. And they are this pink color, and I absolutely loved how that looked together with the wall here from Island Living, the yellow, and I don't know, I like that. And of course I had to add my most favorite ivy plant thing on the wall here, which is from Jungle Adventure. And yeah, so now I'm just starting with the landscaping. And of course, I'm using a bunch of stuff from the Romantic Garden Stuff Pack because I'm using that like all the time, I think, because it's just so amazing. And I really like the flowers and the plants. They all have so many amazing swatches, and they also came in so many colorful swatches, which I really do like. And also the neutral swatches are amazing. So like if you are looking for a pack for more landscaping options, then definitely get that pack because it's amazing. But yeah, I also think it's not like definitely like necessary to have an amazing landscaping, but I think it really helps, and I just adore this pack. I think it's one of my most favorite stuff packs actually because I really like landscaping, and I think that makes landscaping way more easier. So, landscaping is finished, at least the one around the house. I think I'm going to add a little bit more later on, but first I'm adding some planters here in front and 2 insect farms, which came with it's Eco Lifestyle, and also this monkey bar thing, which is also from the Romantic Garden Stuff Pack. And I normally I would think I'd place a swing set here in front of the house maybe because there are 2 kids inside and that makes sense to me. But I saw this thing here from the Romantic Garden Stuff Pack, the monkey bar, I think that's how you say it. And I think it looks so cute and amazing, like with the flowers on it. And I never use it because normally I tend to use the one from base game. And therefore I really enjoyed using it because it's something different than normal. And even though wouldn't it be a little bit painful if you climb on that thing? Like if you have those are those roses on the thing? I think so. It looks like roses actually. But the Sims don't mind, so that's okay, I think. Yeah. And now I'm just decorating the backyard a little bit. I've added this fireplace here and just decorated it with some chairs. I think they are from Jungle Adventure and Snowy Escape, and also from Outer Retreat. The fireplace is also from Outer Retreat if you are interested in that. I think we have 2 fireplaces and they are both from Outer Retreat. And then we have those really huge bonfire things, which are from Get Together and also Island Living, I think. So if you ever want a bonfire or a fire pit, then those items are kind of nice, I think. I think in real life it's so cozy to have a fireplace. I'd love to have something like that in my garden one day. I don't have a garden yet. I have a really, really small balcony where I would never put a fire because then nope, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I think when I'm getting a house someday, I really want to have a place where I can just have a bonfire, or not a bonfire. I think a bonfire is a really big thing, right? And a fireplace, fire pit. How do you? Oh my god, my English is not going good today. I'm sorry. Also, like I mentioned, I'm a little bit sick still, so that's why my head is maybe a little bit going crazy, and also my vocabulary and stuff like that. Yeah. And also I've been just in the last couple of days, I've just been studying and did nothing else than just maybe playing some Sims in between. And also I went to work, and yeah, life has been a little bit stressful at the moment, but maybe that's why my head is also a little bit going crazy. But it's not too bad. Everything is fine, and I know that next month it will be better again. So yeah. And now I'm doing the interior, and this is the room for the mom here. And yeah, it's still kind of teenish, I think, as if she's still a teen. She's not as teen. I think she's a very, very young adult and still goes to college, as I already mentioned before. So I really try to make the room not that much like an adult room, maybe. You could also have a big sister raising her 2 brothers here in that house. I think that would also fit. But yeah, so here I've added this debug item, which is from Seasons, and it's one of the things your kids can craft on this drawing table. And I really like how that looks because I think it makes sense. If you are a mom and you have some kids, then you probably would want to have some drawing, if they do some drawings, then if you can place them on your wall next to your bed. And I think that's kind of nice and kind of cute, the idea. And also, do you see that lamp on the nightstand, that that lamp is so amazing. It's from Parenthood, and I recently I went to the swatches from that lamp a little bit more, and I saw that they are not like all plain and like just like one or two colors. They are actually have patterns, and this lamp there, it looked so amazing. And I really, yeah, like I had to size it up a little bit so that it's not that small anymore. And I did that with the tool mod actually, because like if I size it down with the bracket keys it would be too big, so I just used the tool mod for that, which is amazing. That mod is just like, I can totally recommend that. And yeah, so also like if you want to download my builds, you don't need the tool mod for that, like everything will still be in place, so that's also one really nice thing about it. And now I'm doing the bedroom for the kids. So yeah, like I mentioned, it's just a little like bunk bed, one bed above and one on the lower thing. And it's still like, it's really cramped together and not too much space, but I also decided to add just a little bit of mess on the floor. It maybe makes everything look a little bit more like messy and cramped together, but it's okay because I like that, and it makes more sense to me if I make things a little bit messy, because not everyone can have like a perfect little home which is like tidied up all the time. Like I think that's not possible. Like of course some people are like really organized and can do that, but I'm definitely not one of them. Like my home is, no, it's not a mess, but I'm maybe like a little bit of a messy person sometimes, and therefore I often like, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to talk about that more. But anyway, so I'm starting to decorate the kitchen now because the twins' room is finished. So I decided to add another like decoration from Seasons on the window, because I thought it's like two of those, like maybe the kids crafted those postcards here. And yeah, I also added this modular furniture from the new pack, because I think it suits pretty well there. I think it's amazing for like kitchens and also for bathrooms. It's perfect. But here the bathroom was so small, so I couldn't add anything from the new pack. Yeah, but now I'm adding a little fridge here, which is from Discover University, and also I've added a microwave on top just to have some more space for stuff. And on top of the microwave I'm adding some more clutter, and I decided to use those two like homework books, because I thought they might be like from the kids and they just leave it there. And yeah, also there is no dining table on the interior, and I'm sorry for that, but there was definitely not enough space for that, sadly. So there is one in the exterior, like in the backyard, which you can see there. So I hope that's okay. I hope it's not raining here in Windenburg. Yeah, it probably is, but your Sims, they always like sit on the couch anyways to eat something, right? Like they used to do that when I was playing the game. They never wanted to sit on a table. They always wanted to watch TV or stuff like that while eating, and I don't blame them. I do the same, so it's okay. And yeah, but now I'm like adding a little custom headboard for, not headboard, that's something you have a bed. Wait, how you say that? It's like a, I don't know, like a little shelving unit. I used this cabinet here from the Parenthood pack, and this little modular furniture thing, like the other cabinet from the Dream Home Decorator pack, and I just sized it down once and added a shelf on top, and I don't know, I like how it looks. It gives, it's somehow kind of cute and nice, and yeah. And in the corner there you can also see a fireplace. But sadly, this fireplace is not functional. Like, I really tried to make it functional. I moved around things and stuff, and like, I really tried, but it was just not possible, sadly. So yeah, so it's not functional, it's just for decoration purposes. But since I placed down one, like a chimney on top of the house, like in that corner, I thought, okay, I want to add a fireplace here as well, because it just makes sense for me. It's something I'm trying to do in like my past couple of builds, like, or I'm trying to think of, like when I place the chimney on the exterior, I really want to have a fireplace there on the interior as well, because that's something I'm not doing that much and often, and now I want to change that, because that's something that just makes sense for me. But it's always, it's not difficult, like it's not possible all the time. But yeah, so I've added some decorations here on the floor of the living room, And now I'm doing the bathroom, which is actually also the last room that we're decorating. So if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. I would really appreciate that. That would be like super kind of you. And you can find the tray files for that build in the description box over on my Patreon, and you can also download the build from the gallery, and my ID is sunnysimsieyt. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye!